You've seen them. The candidates who can bench press the world, nail every target, and sprint until their lungs burn. They pass the physical. They ace the written. Yet they're cut because the true deal breaker is the police psychological exam. Applicants walk in thinking it's just a quiz, but that overconfidence is the trap. This isn't a test of your intelligence or strength. It tests how you're wired. When psychologists look at your results, they aren't looking for a perfect score. Instead, they are looking for patterns. They are connecting the dots between how you say you see yourself, how you handle frustration, and how you make decisions when no one is watching. Every true or strongly agree isn't just an answer. It's a data point. Together, they create a 3D map of your emotional stability. To get through the test, start understanding the different lenses they use to look at you. You will encounter a variety of question formats depending on the agency, but while the tools change, the goal remains the same: to identify your psychological patterns. Think of these formats as different lenses. The two most common formats you'll face are binary and scaled responses. Think of them as a psychological pincer move designed to catch impression management, or trying too hard to look perfect. The binary format, true and false, captures who you claim to be, while the scaled format, the 4, 5, or 7-point scales, tracks what you actually do. Here's an example trap. You see a binary statement: "I've never told a lie to avoid a difficult situation." You mark true to project perfect integrity, but later a 5-point scale asks, "How often do you stretch the truth to keep others from getting upset?" If you mark occasionally, you've just triggered a validity flag. Logically, you can't never lie if you sometimes stretch the truth. When these two don't align, the pattern shifts. And just like that, they get you. You may also encounter 4-point scales. Unlike a standard survey, this format removes the safe middle option entirely, forcing you to lean in one direction. By taking away the neutral button, the exam sees whether you naturally lean toward control or struggle when the pressure increases. In this lens, avoiding a decision is itself a data point. If you hesitate to take a position, that indecision is recorded. Another challenging lens you'll likely encounter is the forced choice comparative format. Here, you aren't choosing between true and false. You are forced to choose between two equally positive traits. Let's take a look. Which statement in this question sounds like you? Maintaining boundaries or building rapport? Your natural instinct here is to choose both. But the exam intentionally takes that option away to reveal your value hierarchy. It forces you to show which principle actually guides your behavior when two correct ideals are in direct conflict. Psychologists then connect these choices back to your life experience and background survey. If you choose boundaries here, but your work history shows a pattern of ignoring procedure, the forced nature of this format exposes the inconsistency. It's designed to see if your stated values match your actual history. Many exams also incorporate situational judgment tests. This is where theory meets the street. Depending on the test, you will be asked to respond in one of 4 ways. Select the single best option from a list. Select both the best and worst possible responses. Rank a series of actions from most to least effective. Rate each individual response on a scale from effective to counterproductive. If your rankings consistently prioritize immediate force over safety protocols or show a tendency to escalate needlessly, the profile is locked. At that point, you aren't just a candidate anymore. You're a liability profile. Because this format measures action over theory, a single poor judgment call here can carry more weight than dozens of standard personality questions. It's no longer about who you say you are. It's a direct demonstration of how you will actually behave when the badge is on the line. It's easy to get lost in the different formats, but remember, the exam isn't designed to trick you. It's designed to see if your personality, your values, and your actions all point in the same direction. Whether you're facing 100 true-false questions or a complex series of street scenarios, the psychologist is looking for one thing: alignment. Perfection isn't the goal. Consistency is. No single answer will fail you, but a pattern of inconsistency will. The exam rewards the candidate who is self-aware, realistic, and steady under pressure. When your answers across every lens match the person you truly are, the pattern becomes your greatest strength. Stay consistent, stay honest, and let the profile speak for itself. Want to see where you stand? Click the link below to try a few practice questions for yourself and see if you can spot the patterns.